Oh, my size limit is reached, so it's switching videos. But yeah, she could spaz. Like it didn't take a lot for her to decide to spaz and for her to feel offended by something. And again, people don't like when you play with them. And like she didn't play with me when it came to certain stuff. She laughed at me and laughed or whatever. Laughed at me, laughed about me, laughed at me too because I was told. And then she thought a lot of stuff was funny. But yeah, whatever she did, it wasn't played to be, you know what I'm saying, not to be played with, but she wasn't playing with me. She was just doing what she do, playing her role, her position or whatever, and trying to, I guess, keep her heart son over there. I mean, her son's heart over there with her, as opposed to it being with me, which I don't, baby, I don't want it. Please give God your heart. But because if I wanted it, it's to step all on it if that was the case. But I don't even feel like doing that. I'm not in the mood. I'm not trying to be spiteful. You did what you did. It is what it is. Now I just want to continue to be free. Um, and yeah, no attachments regarding my daughter and regarding her so-called dad. I used to think, okay, we're gonna be similar to my so-called dad and my so-called mom. We can come in the same room together. We can celebrate our child. But I didn't ever pay attention or notice them when I was coming in them types of places. Like my so-called dad, I remember him bringing his, at the time, second wife to my when I graduated and stuff like that. And I thought everybody was cool. People came, both sides of my so-called family, for me graduating from high school. Now I look back, honey, I'm not seeing none of them. And of course, it's probably because I didn't turn out the way they wanted me to, or anything like that. And it's also because I keep them away and keep them at a distance or whatever. But I seen how things shifted. Like the reality of what I thought and knew, that wasn't it. Whether it was anymore or just ever, and I just missed it. But I wasn't trying to keep missing it, so yeah. Mm, like I said, I was only cautious regarding his so-called mom because of what I experienced with her so-called dad that I probably shouldn't have, her so-called dad's mom that I probably shouldn't have because it should have been linked to him in that type of way. Not that I didn't supposed to know them because I do. I did see the lady before I ever met her. I seen her, of course, on TV when she was talking about the and that was years before I was to meet him. I guess we was getting ready to go to the ninth grade. Was she 14, I think? Yeah, we was getting ready to go to the ninth grade, and I wasn't going to that school and gonna link up with them for 2 more years. So I seen her before I met her, before I seen her. Boys is so-called, what's his name's mom and stuff like that. I don't recall seeing her. Have I heard that name before? I think I've heard that name before when I was younger, even before I heard specifically about him in 2003. So I don't know. I don't know what it is and what it was, but what I do know. Oh shoot, it's about to fall again. But what I do know is that yeah, I don't want the drama. I don't want the shenanigans. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that with y'all. I want my child safely. One piece. I was about to say like I sent her, but I didn't send her anywhere deliberately. Now, giving the enemy a foothold, I can admit to that. I got to be honest and be real. I do think I did that. Believe I did that. Definitely with prayer. I'm gonna always say I was pressured. I felt pressured to do that. I felt like I didn't have no way out, but I did. I didn't have to do what I did. That's what I can be honest with myself and say. I didn't have to do what I did. I don't know how it would have turned out had I not did what I did. Um, but I didn't know that it would affect my daughter. I really didn't. I didn't think that far. Um, and when I was doing what I did, I was definitely hoping and praying that it wouldn't affect my kids. Hey, are you back out here? Guess not. But yeah, it wouldn't affect my kids in a certain type of way. And again, I would have to give the details, and I'm not because that's between me and God. God knows. And just like so many out here, I don't want to be just like them, but similar to so many that have done things and baby either act like they forgot about it, maybe forgot about it, or just deliberately said, I'm not finna, I don't gotta tell nobody. I confess to the Lord and He know. And that's that on that. So I don't know, man. The way the cookie crumbles, the way the world turns. So I don't know. I might sit out here with my son when he get in the pool and stuff like that. He said the pool is warm. I guess I gotta take the pool cover off so he could get in there. Still was feeling something on the back of my. The heck is? Wait. Oh. I ain't got no long hair, so what is it? But it's the stitching in this thing. So I was like, wait a minute. Maybe the rest of this video y'all just gonna sit here looking at me and watching me looking around, you know, if you stay tuned or whatever, but because it ain't too much that I could say. People did what they did, including myself. Can't take it back. I remember when what's his name was like, you ate that same pizza that you just ate, can you get any of that back? And I said something, trying to be a little smart alecky, and I knew that's not what he was getting at, but he was like, no, the whole pizza. He was telling me that's when he'll break stuff down on that simple type stuff, but when it's something complicated like what he doing with his penis or whatever, and regarding me and other stuff, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to talk about that, you don't want to break that part down. But anyway, he was like, can you get any part of that of yesterday back? And it's and you're right, you know. You're right about that. Only God can restore and all of that and renew how he see fit and how he, you know, how he intended. But other than that, you know, we could do. And that's what it feel like. Can't do nothing but just wait it on out, baby. You know your time gonna come. Yeah, I'm talking about death because every man is appointed. It's appointed to every man wants to die. And it's like, me, I'm just like, no, I'm still waiting to live. It feels so good. I knew it was gonna be windy today, but yeah, that breeze feels so amazing. I still got my weed eater out here too, and I need to kind of like go under this tree and chop some stuff down, but that's a whole nother ball game. Yeah, but I was waiting to live. Now it just depends on the days. Like, oh, okay, I'm waiting to see what's next, what's better. But I honestly feel like the next day my mood, it either tries to neutralize, stabilize, or it tries to go lower. It like tries to still depress me or bring me lower. So that's the effects of somebody telling you they trapped you and stuff like that. And that's another thing I am waiting on. I ain't gonna sit here in front. I am waiting on, well, Lord, you heard that this person said they was trying to trap me, or that, yeah, he said, I trapped you. He bragged about it. I trapped you. I'm like, what? For one, like I said, that was almost always a female type of thing to me. I thought women was trapping men, but you're trying to trap me. And it means that you seen that I had something that you wanted or something, you know what I'm saying? Something that and I'm just like, bruh. I used to think about it. I ain't gonna sit here in front with my little boyfriend when I was younger, but I just something in the inside of me was like, no. I think one time I was on a shot and I was like, I think I'm pregnant, and he was he gave me this attention that I wanted and I liked. And I could have milked it and been like, yeah, I am, but honey, I was on good and on the shot, baby, good and on the shot, for real. I was on the shot, so I was now nowhere near pregnant. I just was, trying to go through the motions to see. And I wasn't trying to trap him. I just was trying to, you know what I'm saying? That was my little boyfriend. What would it be like if we had a child together? But yeah. But anyway, we didn't, and it is what it is. I was definitely on the shot because my so-called mom put me on birth control and stuff like that. And yeah, I can tell you, baby, that's a strong girl who did have children with him first. who had his first son and sons. Seemed like a strong girl. I don't know her personally, but girl, because he went on to have 6, 7, 8 more kids before 30, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Shit, might have been before 25. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we was 21, 20 or 20. We was 19 or 20. And he had, yeah, his first child or whatever. And again, the only reason I didn't have my first child at 17 is because because he might have followed in his mom's pattern and had his child the same, you know, similar. But the only reason I didn't have a child was because it was an abortion. It's like, I would have had one, I guess, earlier than him if that was the case. You just be like, you don't know whether to be thankful. Now I'm thankful that it ain't two with my daughter's so-called dad, but I'm not really thankful and grateful that I allowed for, or I was, where I don't even know how to say it. Like, I was coerced, and that happened to me as far as a child that was in my womb to be killed. And I can remember that thing like it was yesterday, where Daddy took that tool, that little suction tool, stuck it in there, and I was scared. I had to wear. They told me to wear a dress, wore a dress. Baby, like I'm going to the slaughterhouse. Didn't even know. But I was taking a child to the slaughterhouse at the word of 2 females, and again, who could have been pressured by males, just because the males don't be, because sometimes a lot of males be like, this your responsibility right here. This is what I expect you to do. This is what I expect you to carry out. Get it done. I think that might be what's bringing me emotional sadness and just bothering me and stuff like that. Hayada Handashi. I don't know whether it's just the thoughts or anything like that. I don't know what it is, but God is allowing me to feel this emotional type state where it's like trying to bring my mood down. And I always say it is like in a low place, but it's still not in the depths of like hell. What I feel, and I wouldn't be able to laugh if it was, or but it still doesn't feel good. Just feeling it's like a mellow place, but it's still a like emotional, like disappointing or sad type of place. And I'm like, man, why do we gotta? The trees are green, the sky's blue, got a pool in the backyard, ate good today. Why? I mean, and even though my daughter's not here physically, last I knew she was fine, but that's why I'm just like, Lord, I'm truly hoping that my child is okay. Because no matter where she at, that's my daughter. I haven't not claimed her. She can say what she want to say. Did you put on some underwear too?
Yes.
Did you clean yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so why'd you bring them shorts back out? Okay, I gotta take the tarp off. So anyways, my son just came out to get in the pool, and yeah, I was saying my daughter can feel how she feels or whatever, and she never said that to me out loud, but I had a dream where she was saying it, and it seemed like it was jokingly, but she might not have been playing. But either way, I still love her. That's my child I carried. And, I definitely tried to hold on tight to her, because I did the other thing so loosely. Emphasis on loose. But, yeah. That or whatever. Yeah, I gotta put that tree back up. But did that or whatever, and just was like, it's just like, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna upload this video. I gotta go get that filter, because I really do gotta put these filters in this water, so this pool can be getting filtered at least on until August, because baby, yeah, because this is not that type of party. Let me upload this video. I'll be back.